Peace, peace, Stogie T, live, France, Paris.
I am Bunch, and I am all the way from Soweto in Johannesburg, in South Africa. First time in France.
Hi, my name is Teresho Selesho, cultural entrepreneur, promoter, and fiddler within culture.
My name is Camille Hassam. I'm an artist, a musician, and a filmmaker.
My name's Adam. I'm originally from Pretoria in South Africa.
Just finished the show. Good vibes, man. Good vibes, man. Feels like home out here, man. Why? Because people ask me to come here. People want me. They want to hear my story. They want to hear where I'm from. They want to know if there's more where I come from. And people really are interested in South Africa's story. And all I do as an artist is tell the story of my people. This is like a reintroduction kind of tour for me, because I kind of built my name in Europe through Tumi and the Volume, many years ago. And then I changed my name. And then I was like, look, I started doing that stuff when I was 18. I'm 40 plus, baby. I want to broaden my scope as far as what I talk about, because I was considered a conscious rapper. And I just felt like, that's too limiting. I want to talk about everything. If I want to talk about like the lending practices in South Africa are predatory, I must be able to say that in a rap. You know what I mean? I mean, for the longest time, I was always like, look, I can't me myself with such a specific story. I'm an exile kid. I was born in Tanzania. I'm like, my parents left South Africa because they were on some bang bang, shoot 'em up, trying to free people. My story is so atypical. I can't represent all South Africans, but I represent a South African story, and I own that.
I've been living in Switzerland, just south of Zurich, for the last 10 years now.
So what do you miss about home?
I just miss the people, I think, the lackiness, as we would say back home in South Africa. Everyone's just so open, they're so free. They'll welcome you into their arms without even knowing you. And the pride that us South Africans have with us is definitely what I miss. Over here, man, it's been absolutely amazing. I mean, it's semi-finals day after tomorrow. Can't wait. It's been absolutely amazing meeting up with South Africans, because I don't get that a lot in Switzerland. And it's a part of home that's with me, I guess. I feel very proud to be South African, especially abroad, because a lot of people look at me and they'll probably base South Africa or how they see South Africa on how I act. And I'm not going to change myself for it. I'm going to be myself. I'm going to be South African. And I just love getting into those conversations with people and being open, and also letting them into my life and being open with them, trying to give them a tiny part of South Africa.
Got a few shows, a few dates in France, on tour with Stogie T. I'm also here for Art Week, also known as Africa, Art Basel. And then I'm heading out to ADE. We're doing an Amapiano party with the Hoxton out in Amsterdam. I love stories, and I'm a storyteller, I'm a curator, and I like accentuating our stories and being able to export our stories and export our talent, and making sure that we can commercialize our culture and move it around the world. To be a South African ambassador and lifestyle and culture is a big responsibility, and it's about opening it up for everybody else back home and the young cats as well. It's just about handing over the baton. It's the first generation that is free to do what we are and who we are as well. We are literally here deliberately showcasing who we are and what we are. We're arriving as ourselves and doing what we are and showing it to the rest of the world. And I'm just a conduit currently for my generation, and I'm gonna hand over to the next generation.
It's been an amazing tour, been having so much fun. My favorite show so far has been, I guess, the Jazz Son. Interlude! Beautiful place, like literally 6 hours outside of Paris. Very peaceful, but also still vibrant. That was definitely our favorite stay. We spent a couple of days off there as well, which was very nice. Some evening walking, interludes. It's been an amazing France tour. Being on stage is a dream. Being on stage is just being able to share my love for music, my passion for art, just wanting to give that feeling, that I feel about music to other people. What does it feel to be an ambassador for South African culture? I definitely don't take it lightly that I'm out here doing what I love. It's a huge privilege that I get to do this. And I know a lot of people don't get to do this at home, so I don't take it lightly that I get to live out my dream out here. I mean, being the first actually in my family who gets to travel and do this, to do something that I love and I'm very passionate about. So yeah, I'm very, very proud to be able to also represent my country, just show our growth and show our vibrancy and show how unique we are, and just show our talents.
Right now I'm in the Netherlands exhibiting a work that I did in collaboration with the South African Astronomical Observatory. It's an optical instrument which creates a rainbow suspended in a dark space, and that's meant to be an impression of my experiences in the Karoo, up in the desert where the Southern African Large Telescope is. The instrument in the exhibition, it's an optical instrument, and that was designed in collaboration with the same team of engineers and astronomers that work on the Southern African Large Telescope. Yeah, the exhibition basically looks at the relationship between the ancient Karoo Desert and human cultures there and their cosmologies. I think South Africa has a unique perspective on the world. It has some of the most multiplicitous perspectives. I mean, we have a wide range of cultures and some of the most ancient cultures. And I believe that we have a meaningful voice to play, and in the same way that our heritage speaks to the ways in which we were the vanguard of human knowledge, today we can also hold this position on a global stage. We have some of the best scientific astronomical institutions in the world. I'm very grateful for the privilege to be able to do the work that I do. With that, I feel like there's a responsibility to really commit myself and do justice to articulating these ideas in a way that anyone can understand